And our top story this hour coming in from India. In a major crackdown on terror, the Indian Army and the J&K Police carried out multiple anti-terror operations across the valley in the last 24 hours. 2 terrorists have been killed as Indian security forces foiled an infiltration bid in Jammu and Kashmir's Bandipora this morning. The 3 terrorists were shot down along the line of control in Gurez sector of J&K's Bandipora district. Statement by the army said that the intel input was provided by Jammu and Kashmir Police regarding likely infiltration attempt, after which a joint operation was launched by the Indian Army and the police in the Gurez sector. The army said that alert troops spotted suspicious activity and challenged the intruders, which resulted in terrorists opening indiscriminate firing. The second operation was carried out in Handwara district of northern Kashmir. A cache of arms, ammunition and other incriminating materials were recovered from Bhuvan forest in Rajwar. Items recovered from the terror hideout site included UBGL grenades, AK-47 rounds, black powdered substance and a gas cylinder and other essential items as well. The third operation that was simultaneously carried out in South Kashmir's Bandipora, in which security forces arrested a terrorist along with arms and ammunition at a village in South Kashmir's Bandipora. Notably, 36 terrorists have been killed this year itself in multiple anti-terror operations, which include encounters and infiltration bids across the valley. It was on 13th of August that a soldier lost his life during an exchange of fire as the army foiled an infiltration attempt along the line of control in Uri sector. Earlier on 30th of July, the two heavily armed terrorists were gunned down in fierce exchange of fire as army troops foiled the infiltration bid along the line of control in Poonch district. The terrorists were believed to be members of LET terror outfit. And let's go across to our senior special correspondent Idris, who's joining us live on the broadcast from Srinagar. Idris, multiple anti-terror operations that have been carried out in the last 24 hours. If you could tell us first up if the identity of these terrorists have been revealed by the J&K Police so far.
Well, there were 3 anti-terrorist operations that were carried by the security forces in different parts of the Kashmir Valley in the last 24 hours. The first one was in Gurez sector, where 2 terrorists from across the border were trying to infiltrate into the Kashmir territory. The security forces, which includes Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army, had a tip-off and suspicious movement around the line of control, and an operation was carried out there which ended in killing of 2 terrorists, both believed to be Pakistanis, who were trying to infiltrate into the Kashmir territory. Arms and ammunition was also recovered from their possession. While as the operation still continues, as security forces believe that there could be few more terrorists hiding near the line of control, because it could have been a bigger group trying to infiltrate into the Kashmir division. Their identities are definitely not revealed yet, but from our sources we've got to know that they are Pakistanis and were associated with Lashkar-e-Toiba. However, it's not been confirmed by the Indian Army or Jammu and Kashmir Police as of now. The second operation took place in the Handwara district, where security forces were carrying out a massive cordon and search operation, and in the forest area they found a terrorist hideout where they recovered huge cache of arms and ammunition from that site as well. The third operation was carried out in South Kashmir's Bandipora, where a hybrid terrorist was arrested by Jammu and Kashmir Police, who was carrying arms and ammunition, including a pistol, while he was travelling in the area. So anti-terrorist operations have been on rise across Jammu and Kashmir, especially after the Pahalgam terror attack. And we've seen in the month of August only Operation Mahadev, which was carried out in the Dachigam forest area, where 3 terrorists who were involved in the Pahalgam terror attack were killed in that operation. After that, we saw Operation Shiv Shakti, and there were multiple infiltration bids that were foiled by security forces on the line of control and international border as well.
Yes, Idris, thank you for the moment. And important that you mentioned, as 36 terrorists have been neutralized this year itself, and as we speak, the anti-terror operations are still underway in several locations. For now, we move on to other stories that you're tracking.